Ma, you should have.
Looks good.
All right, you guys getting back here? Yes. Sweet. Okay. So did every group finish? If you did not, say no. I'm not sure who that was. Okay. All right, good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a little bit of talking about what we just guessed on, and then we're going to redo that same assignment. But when you redo it, you'll do it as an individual. Okay. So directional terms are all related to anatomical position. Okay. So if someone is standing in anatomical position, they are standing with their palms facing forward. Okay. A lot of people get this confused and turn their hands over to try to figure out medial and lateral and so on and so forth. But all terms are related to anatomical position. Okay. So you have two pictures here showing you the same thing. Okay. These pictures are showing you the planes of the human body. The picture on the right shows you them all individually. The one on the left is all three planes on the same person at the same time. Okay. So the transverse plane is as if you got cut in half across your body. Okay. Can't see any pictures. Can you guys, am I not sharing? Can you see them now?
Yes.
Okay. So here's anatomical position again real quick. Okay, just so you guys that, so now you guys can see it. Okay, so that's anatomical position, palms facing forward with the faceless man. Okay. We're all good here. Okay. So then here's the pictures that I was showing you, or talking about, not showing you, of the different planes. Okay. So we're starting here on the transverse plane. Okay. So the transverse plane is going to cut us in half from left to right. Okay. So you've taken your body and you've separated the top half and the bottom half. When we look at this, this plane is going to divide superior or above and inferior or below. Okay. So superior is above, inferior is below. Okay. Now, that is all, again, in relation to something. So I can't just say the shoulder is superior. The shoulder is superior to what? The shoulder is superior to the knee. However, the shoulder is inferior to the head. Okay. So typically when you're talking in anatomical terms, it is in relation to something. Okay. Just got to notice that somebody got kicked out, so now they're back in for some reason. There we go. Okay. So the next one here is the frontal plane. This is as if something cut you from falling straight down from your head to your toe. Okay. And it's going to cut off the front and the back halves of the body. The front of your body is anatomical, is for anterior. Okay. So the front is anterior. The back is posterior. So if something is in front of something else, it is anterior. Now, Tommy Ross, where is a dorsal fin on a shark or a fish?
On its back.
On their back, okay? So dorsal is closer to the back or down the spine, okay? Caudal then is the front, okay? So those are two, or along the belly, okay? So those are a couple of different things. Anterior and posterior is in relation to something. Caudal and dorsal are just generally along the belly and along the back, okay? sagittal then is going to cut off your left side from your right side. Okay. So if you are closer to this plane, this blue plane here, you would be medial. You are closer to the midline than something else. Okay. If you are lateral, it's the exact opposite. It is away from the midline. Okay. Now that gives you your surface anatomy mostly. So how do we work inside and out of the body? If something is deep, it's going to be within the body. If something is superficial, it's on the surface, okay? The easiest way for me to remember that is if somebody is superficial, all they see is the top. They don't see anything within, okay? So if you are superficial, all you are seeing is the skin, okay? Do we have any questions about the planes of the body? No. None over here. Okay. So I give you a little brief. No, I'm not. I'm going to wait until Thursday. Okay. So that's all we have for today. Okay. What I want you to do now is you're going to go back to the same Wiser assignment, and you are going to complete that assignment on your own. The first time you are not graded on correctness or how many answers you got correct. The second time will go in the grade book and it will be based on how many answers you get correct. Okay. Got a couple of chats coming up. Okay. We're all good there. All right. Okay. So you've done it once in your breakout room. Now I want you to go ahead and do it again for the second time. If you've already done it twice, that is okay as well. I'm just going to take your second grade. Okay. Are there any questions as to what you are doing? Okay. If you're all done with that, go ahead and you can leave the meeting. I will see you on Thursday. Also make sure that all of your assignments are turned into Google Classroom. Okay. Thanks guys. Have a good day.
Mr. Q,
Yes, Sierra.
when I go there, it says that the assignment's already completed.